What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna talk about addictions. Now, and how addictions is how crazy how it really controls our lives and how much it really affects us. So let's get to it. So when it comes to addictions, obviously we're all different. We all have different purposes. We're all meant to do certain things in life, right? But I feel like without a doubt, every human being out here, we all battle with addictions, whether it be food, whether it be like drugs, alcohol, smoking, whether it be like working. I want to say working out because that's more like a positive side, but I guess I'll say working out, or it could be anything, playing video games on your phone. Basically, as every human being that's out here, we all have addictions, and I think one of the reasons why we have addictions is one, of course, of this society. This is how society is set up, how this world's set up, because this world and society is so corrupt, and it keeps everyone in a box. I'm not saying I don't have solutions to make this world a better place or how to make it more functioning for us, but that's is my guess. This is my theory that like since society in this world is so corrupt by like the money by the imbalance of the money system that we can't even go out as much as we want or like, can't travel around the world. Pretty much we're not free. Like we can't do things we can't do the things we really want to do. So if that's the case, then it's gonna make sense that we're more prone to like addictions that are harmful to us, right? Or even that aren't harmful, like working out, but or like um, having a strong work ethic or something, you know. But either way, we're all we're all trying to escape in some way, which is not wrong. But like I feel like we should enjoy life. But I feel like I'm just saying like it's so easy to fall into traps and bad addictions and fall into bad habits that are harmful to the human body for a long time because of the society, because of the corruption, because it's how negative and evil this world is. You know, I'm not saying this world's really bad or negative. There are good parts to this world, but I'm just saying like there are times where like, you know, there are a lot of things that we as human beings we don't have control over, such as the money system or just having to go to work to survive. We gotta do things we don't want to do to survive, and now you got time speeding up, and so all stuff like this it stresses everyone out because of how intense the society is. So makes sense that it's more easy for us to fall into addictions and bad habits, but also because of the human nervous system. Because what I know about the human nervous system, it's so sensitive. This is why it's so easy for people to get addicted to foods. It's like unhealthy snacks, because everything is unhealthy. There's a lot of snacks out there. Like there's not enough fruits or vegetables. This world's getting destroyed. You know, there's chemtrails and just shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's not that. Maybe it's just we're just so easy for us to fall into addictions. You know, some experience addictions that are so intense that it's controlling their lives. You know, but without a doubt, like this video is not necessarily like a good thing or bad thing. It's more so it's just crazy how like as human beings we're so like prone to addictions and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it can really control our lives in a way. So try to reflect your life. Try to point out the things that really consume your time, and try to point out your addictions. And try to not study. You can study it, but try to like have some awareness of it, and you'll be surprised. Cause I know me, I got a lot of addictions I'm trying to battle through, like a social media addiction. Sometimes eating. I definitely love working out. I guess that's a positive addiction, but I think one of the ways to overcome it, I don't have the right information to overcome it. There's other information out there, but but my best bet is to try to substitute it with the healthy addiction, like working out, meditation, um, I don't know, stretching, um, just something, you know, where you can find a substitute if you're addicted to something that's unhealthy to you, and try to find an addiction that works well for you, you know. But without a doubt, I feel like the reasons why as human beings it's so easy for us to fall into bad habits and addictions is because one of the houses we live in, because all the houses we live in, there's no like solar or energy from nature. We're getting no sun, we're getting no nature, at least for most houses. And then this society is so corrupted that we're not really free because we're forced to do something we don't want to do because of money. You know what I'm saying? You can't even travel around the world without money. Everything revolves around money, and that stresses a lot of people out. And people got to sacrifice a lot because of that. And now it's gonna be easy for them to fall into bad habits and addictions, you know. But that's my guess. There's no right or wrong. I'm just saying like the reasons why we might fall into addictions, but also because of the human nervous system. Because it takes a lot to take care of the body. The human body, it feels pain. The human body, like, you gotta bathe it, you gotta take care of it, you gotta work it out, you gotta do all types of stuff. And it's just part of the human flesh. Like, it naturally gets older and weaker as it gets older and stuff. And it's just, it's a lot. But, that's all I gotta say. Comment, subscribe, but like, comment down below on why you think human beings tend to fall for bad addictions that are bad for us. Obviously, because of trauma, and like people go through like painful situations, which is understandable. But I feel like society does play a big role in it as well. But it is what it is. Just try to have a substitute for like addiction or a habit that's actually good for you. Easier said than done, but it is what it is. And that's all I gotta say. I'm just speaking my mind. It's kind of a random video, but yeah, have a good one. Peace.